Okay, so the latest news on Taskade. Now, for those who don't know, Taskade is a task management application that is available pretty much on most devices. Now, I did a feature on this before, but for those who are curious about it, it's a very flexible application that it was sort of like a blend between Notion and Todoist. It's a weird application, but it really is useful for those wanting to take notes, but also create a task list, but also have the ability to start out an application from scratch. You can use boards, you can also use table views, but it's an application that is slowly growing on a lot of people, and that's mainly because it has some video call, phone calling functions, and also now has some exciting templates. So I'll include the review to Taskade separately for those who aren't curious about it. Now, Taskade 2 is here, and it adds two big new things. The first is the ability to add tags now, so you can add tags and actually be able to keep track of a certain tag per note or task list that you've created. And the second big thing that they've added is the ability to add templates. You can add and create your own templates and actually store them. Perfect for if you've got a team or you want to be able to create a template for someone else. Now, this is super useful because you can then share this with other people, and in the exciting fashion of Taskade, they don't necessarily have to have an account to edit it, and they can be able to share or view this list and actually copy it into their own area. So that has been one of the biggest changes to Taskade, but also they have a ton of new updates coming out soon. Now, they have a list of these at Taskade updates, and include that link below, but they aim to add mind maps and flow charts, Gantt charts, calendar view, agenda view, and in the workspace area, be able to customize logo and background for each workspace, add subfolders, sort lists, and a few of the mobile app updates. Now, they do aim to add recurring tasks, also more calendar integrations, as well as more import and export functions. So I really do think this application is progressing well, and this news of templates and how it works, and also tags, is fantastic. So Taskade is really setting itself up to be a real contender in 2019 as one of those applications for both note-taking and task management, and maybe some light project management. But definitely I see this app being a great solution for small teams and startups that are looking just to communicate across a day using the comments function, and also being able to adapt their workflows. So guys, I hope that this update was useful. Do check out all of the stuff below. I thought I'd keep you updated on Taskade at least, seeing as this is an app that impressed me early days, so do check it out below. Anyway guys, huge thank you. Do subscribe if you're brand new, and I will talk to you guys very, very soon. Cheers.